Alright, guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle. Dude, Dokkan battle video, we're here. Alright, so, let's discuss. This is a surprise to me. I did not expect to see this. The reasoning for this is because Dokkan does not do 2 data downloads in a week. That's something that's pretty much just exclusively for when they're hiding stuff. And that's not what this situation is, since it's upcoming content is announced and we've got a maintenance announced, which again, we're going to get into all this. So I was not really anticipating this coming. And we have World Tournament in 24 hours. 24 hours from now, World Tournament is going to be on. You know, the most annoying thing in the game to me, which is World Tournament. And, like, these characters aren't out yet, right? Who were in the last data download. There's a stage, this stage right here, this was in the last data download, right? Like, this is already in the game, even though they're, like, teasing it right here. So, I wasn't expecting this to drop. Because what this is this is going to be maintenance. That's going to be tonight. So it's like, okay, like, tweet out, like, okay, like, looks like LR Bardock is coming this upcoming week, right? Because it's like, the content for this week was Dokkan Fest Kid Goku, and then the World Tournament. Next week, I knew we'd get some Red Zone stages and the intensifying fights stage, but I didn't know what else. Like, maybe could we see Super Easy Ace? That's possible. You know, looks like Bardock is going to be a character that we'd get. And then the week after that is going to be the next Dokkan Fest, right? The April 1st Dokkan Fest, along with whatever the April Fool's Day stuff is, right? Remember, I mean, this is the first time Global's kind of on this shared schedule. We do move at a very fast pace right about now, right? Because it's like, we have the next Dokkan Fest on April 1st. We're going to have a Yellow Coin LR somewhere between, like, the 10th to the 17th, in that range. It's going to be a Yellow Coin LR. And then there's a dual Dokkan Fest probably on the 25th, right? And then, you know, we jump to May, and then, you know, maybe somewhere like May 12th or something like that. It's going to be a Yellow Coin LR, and then another Dokkan Fest probably on, like, the 30th or 29th of May. So it's like, we do move fast. Again, as I call it, that we're kind of in, like, the hot season right now for Dokkan. Which goes until kind of like the end of the worldwide download celebration. And then, you know, the end of the year is when things are very kind of like, you know, cooled off. Especially now with Heroes being done. You know, we're probably, I guess, just going to get an extra Yellow Coin LR in November from now on. But, I mean, we'll see what's going to happen, right? So, all right. So I was saying, like, yeah, like, should be, you know, I said upcoming week. I'm referring to, like, this week right here. And then Rick points out that, like, quest stages do go live immediately with the data download. And these are, I think they have posted this a couple days in advance before, but it's not common. It's much more likely thing that, like, they drop this and then data download happens, like, that same day, right? That is, like, 99% of the time what they happen. And then Air Dokkan pointed out again that there is maintenance tonight. And it's like, I mean, I hate that. So it's like, maintenance is going to end, what, an hour before the World Tournament, and then LR Bardock is just going to be sitting there? That's going to be annoying as shit if they do. I mean, just for me personally, right, like, I get annoyed when they drop everything at the same day, because I can't, like, it takes me a while to cover all the stuff I want to cover, right? I mean, for, like, free-to-play players, it's good when they drop all this content so you could, you know, grind up the stones and then summon on the banners or whatever at the time, but it's just, damn, okay, so we're just slathering a lot of stuff. Now, Bardock has got to be, like, it's definitely time for him to awaken. So, I would say that the chances that LR Bardock, this is kind of, again, it's like leaked art. I mean, leaked is not really, I mean, the correct term since it's from Dokkan themselves. This is an ad. I don't know if this was a TikTok ad or what. But it's from Dokkan themselves, so that's very clearly the LR Bardock art, right? And then there we can see Bardock, and then there's Tora. Remember that, like, the intro, that, like, see, that's exactly what's in the background of the art right there, is Bardock and Tora, Bardock going into a Super Saiyan. So the LR is just Super Saiyan Bardock. I don't know. I mean, I guess let's see what the actual LR looks like. But, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of this being, like, kind of like the quest mode character, considering like Broly and Trunks was like a, I don't know, like a goofy and fun thing. This is just like, I mean, this could be like a Yellow Crane LR type character, right? This could be, you know, something like that. I mean, I know it's the Bardock specifically from the Dokkan quest mode and stuff like that, right? Like, yeah, I got that. And like he failed Tor again, 100%, like get all that. But like this is just something that could be like a Yellow Queen LR, a Dokkan Fest by itself, right? Where it's like, you know, like Broly and Trunks. I mean, I guess Legends did do, you know, the Goku and Bardock, which are kind of like a Legends game original that were like a Legends Limited, you know, which is Dokkan Fest style character, but we'll see. So, all right, let's just look at all this. So, we have the upcoming content, and again, remember, there is going to be a maintenance tonight on JP. There is no maintenance announced on Global, though. So, I don't know. Like, that's weird. Like, they're definitely not going to just, like, drop Bardock tonight on JP, and then Global's like, all right, see you later, like, next week or something like that. Like, if they do that, I'm going to be pissed. Like, come on, dude. Like, let's just, like, just drop everything at the same time on both versions, man. It's not tough. I promise it's not tough. So this is preparation for a version update, by the way. Like, right? Like, it's not, like, this is not, like, nothing here. So, I don't know. Now, I also think, I mean, I don't want to just, like, say, like, are they stupid? But, like, they've done shit like this before, and it's fucked the world tournament up. I mean, I'm talking the LRTN tournament. So we're talking, like, December of 2017, man. But, like, they did a maintenance update before the world tournament, and it fucked the whole thing up. And then they canceled the world tournament, you know, 7 hours into it or whatever, and then they brought it back, like, 2 weeks later. I mean, it worked out well for players who were able to grind, you know, because they gave out basically double world tournament rewards because of that. But, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I feel like this has a chance to go wrong for the world tournament, considering it's something we've seen before. So, all right, there's that. Now, again, this should be the awakening for this guy. They've been sitting on these guys for so long. It's crazy. Even on JP, it's even longer. I was playing Live a Live. So his SSR on JP came out in June? Yeah, June. Yep, I was playing Live a Live. June. This guy came out in. That's so crazy. So, like, bro, it's been 9 months. So I would say it's definitely time to awaken him. If we compare, like, you know, again, you guys know what I love to do is compare the character to the same type of character. So let's compare, you know, the quest mode LR to the Broly and Trunks. They came out, it was August, October, December for SSR, TUR, LR in 2023 for Broly and Trunks. And it's now, I mean, again, yeah, Broly and Trunks, their LR was in December of 2023. So they're really taking their time if they're dropping an LR in December of 2023, and then we're not getting another one until March of 2025. So that's definitely a little bit odd right there, right? So, all right, if this is this Bardock even going to be good? Oh wait, this is we're looking at the Google Translate one. Is this Bardock even going to be good? We'll see. Because as of right now, he is complete fodder. I like some of the stuff we've got here, right? Support, you know, he's got the chance to crit right there. We got some more support. He has no defensive mechanics. You cannot be an existing character in the game anymore and just have no defensive mechanics. Like, if it's a elite premium Dokkan Fest character, they could get it done. Like Piccolo Jr., we could get a version of Piccolo Jr. who he was just raw defense, who it could work. But I do not believe that they're going to make a free-to-play LR at least solid, right? Remember, right now, there's a lot of different forms of content. We have the festival for super long. We have Battle Hard and Formidable Foes. And we have a bunch of different styles of the Red Zone stages, right? So, right now, I would say, I mean, people are upset about festival, sure. But right now, we're in kind of like, I think, a good period of they can make characters designed in many different ways and have them be effective in different types of content. Right, so like I'm sure that they can make this Bardock good in some of these stages here, but they got to give him a lot because I mean he just has no defensive mechanics right now, none. Like the second I see crit built in on a free to play character, I'm rolling my fucking eyes out of my skull, man. Like, are you kidding me? It's a free to play unit, man. Like crits, please, dude. So I don't know. We'll see. Broly and Trunks, I thought were fairly effective for considering how easy it was to get them. I'm hoping Bardock will be more of the same. So there's that. We're going to get stages 4, 5, and 6. So, I mean, it should be maybe Fortune Teller Baba, 22nd World Tournament, and then Demon King Piccolo arc. Probably is what it is. Yeah. Baba, 22nd World Tournament against Tien, Demon King Piccolo arc. And then I assume this is only, like, Boyhood Saga. This is not going into the 23rd World Tournament. And then we're going to get the stage for Intensifying Fights. And then we're going to get a Patan battle as well. So that looks like all of the content that's going to be next week. So looks like, I mean, I don't want to say it's a 0% chance that, like, oh, there's, you know, Android 8 sub EZA and STR Demon King Piccolo sub EZA, stuff like that. Like, those types of things could still happen, but I mean, we would see tonight, like, when the maintenance happens, maybe they would tweet stuff right before the maintenance or during the maintenance. These are things we have seen before, so it's within the realm of possibility. And I'd say we're very likely to see this guy once the JP maintenance ends. I still wish they would start just doing these data downloads at the same time in each version, but, I mean, I guess it is what it is, right? So, let me know what you guys think. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.